the way like we sort of train is we're training like the sport versus like the method, and the method is quite like a non-linear concurrent program. Our training sort of for the like sports side of it will be a little bit more linear and with progressions and stuff, especially now like we're in our off season. Things will be broken down into like its single modalities, and that might be, you know, like tomorrow morning we've got a run session. Today we had a little bit more CrossFit, but I've got some lactate sessions later on. It's just on a bike, and it's just broken down into little things. And as like right now where we are in the season, we call it like our base building, and we'll start to build that pyramid and all sort of just like mold it all together and start doing more CrossFit when it comes closer to the season. So that's kind of what like week structures look like at the minute. Recovery, I think for me is it's not just practiced on Thursday and a Sunday. It's like practiced every day. Like take when we talked before about calories and nutrition and everything, like that is practiced every day. So I know that I'm putting my body in the best place to be able to recover. And then when it does come to those specific days, like say Thursday and Sunday, they're genuinely like lighter training session days. Like I'll either have some zone 2 work to do or some swimming followed by some movement work. I really do like doing contrast therapy as well, like sort of hot and cold. And I really like doing that. I'm practicing that every day. Like I know, you know, when we're talking about the carbohydrates, I know that I've got, I think in mine, it's 754 or 51 grams of carbs a day. When we come into carb loading leading into a competition or during the competition week, it will be upwards of 900 grams a day. When I first started like diving into the nutrition side, like, wow, that's so hard to fit all that in one day. And now like I could easily just add another 200. So, but it's because I just practice it every day so that when it comes to competition, I won't be caught out. Yeah, massive. Like I think we actually, funny enough, we were talking about this like earlier. People think more is better and like foot down all the time, but you wouldn't drive a car with your foot down and on the limiter all the time because you're just going to break your car. So similar thing. And there's again that there's no mold that's best for everyone. Like for me, we're actually on a like deload week right now, and I deload every 4 weeks. So I go 3 weeks on of real hard training and it progresses into a really, really heavy week, and then like a backed off week of reduced volume and probably weight as well. And yeah, I think it's massively important, and finding what fits you. Like you could do a little bit more, you could do a little bit less, but yeah, massively important. You've got all your modalities of like the cardio stuff. Let's take run, swim and cycling. We will go to someone more specific in that field. My coach, like, he won't think he's the best coach on earth. Like he will still go out and try and learn a little bit more. And especially in this off-season stage, we will venture out. Like gymnastics will go to someone else as well, and then just bring it back all in. So yeah, that's probably sort of anything like different, but we're not doing anything like wacky with Indian clubs or anything. There's no like secret or anything. I feel like I should have a good answer to this one, but all-time favourite WOD would be, I don't know, and I don't know why. I like and respect all of them, but I don't know. I've got least favourite one. I really don't think I have one. I love them all. Favourite workout is probably a yoga session with Dan, to be honest. Yeah. The boys I work with, they're very almost like science-based. Like I don't almost think I struggle with the mental side that much. So when people ask that question, I think I'm mature enough, I believe, to understand that like a sporting career is not a lifelong career. And I know, you know, there's no lifespan on it, but it's short. I won't be doing this forever. So I'm going to make the most of it. Again, another mantra, like I almost like stand by, is win and learn. There'll be events that we did or training sessions we've done that go well. We're not always satisfied by them, because that's when you start getting complacent with everything. We try and think, what did we learn from that? And yeah, when things don't go right, like back to the drawing board. Yeah, like let's actually think about this answer to this question logically. Like, okay, why didn't it go well? Like, was it a performance thing? Okay, we go back to the drawing board, look at it. So yeah, try not to dwell on things too much. I like hanging out with my friends. And if they'll watch this and they'll be like, he's talking rubbish, like we hardly see him. But when I do get those rare chances, like love it. And my girlfriend Abby's great. Like spending a lot of time with her. You know, like when I came back from the States, my best mates met me at the airport, and like she was like, yeah, go do that, because I needed that. And so like that is real good. But yeah, just hanging out with people or just like totally chilling out is what I like to do. like massively, almost like a mantra that I stick to is like, how you do something is how you do everything. So if I'm like diligent and focused with my training, everything outside of it has to be like my sleep hygiene, the way I conduct myself, the state of my house, the state of my food, like everything I do has to be as close to perfection almost. If I didn't get the result I wanted, I've done everything I can. I'm not saying that's the method that you need to do to be successful, because I know people that are a bit more chilled and naive and relaxed to things, and that works for them. And being a bit of a robot, we call it for me, is what works for me. Yeah, knowing what's going into my body and stuff like that, yeah, definitely helped. Typical day would be waking up, straight in the fridge, overnight oats that I'd prepared, toast, marmalade or jam, electrolyte, apple juice. First session, come back in, it's a carb drink. It's like a lot of carb. There's an awful lot of carbs in sort of my diet, and very, very low on fats during the day. So yeah, carbs, sauces, bananas, like fruit bars, drinks. Then when sort of come to sort of around lunchtime, could be, again, like I said, during the day, it would be like lower on the fats, like predominantly like rice-based dishes with a protein source, maybe like a protein shake somewhere in their day. Second and third sessions, like, again, like it's just carb sources. Like it's like in the evening where I can sort of experiment it a little bit more and start to add some more fats and a little bit more flavor into my day. But yeah, like a lot of carbs. It started off like pretty specific, and then I was like, actually, it's just carbs. I take electrolytes, creatine. I say creatine. I say creatine, but everyone takes the mick out of me. Whey protein, BCAAs, caffeine. I think that's everything. Wow. I take on that. Oh, and then like fish oils and vitamin D, especially at the minute. I don't think it's talked about enough, and that is the black chili bean one. I've had it this afternoon as well. Yeah. It's that or the bolognese. It's pretty banging, but they're not. Those two flavors aren't talked about anywhere near as enough.